will throw in. Oh, trouble there.
Yeah, they're taking a few chances here, taking on the fielders inside the circle. What Pakistan needed was a direct hit. Could have been tight. Yeah, would have been gone. And he knows it. Wasim Jr.
अम्मा बहन पे आ जाऊंगा मैं
Pulls the leg back. Risky work from Tawhid Ridoy. Will get a boundary and get off the mark. It's a Nexus pay for. Moves on to 5. That's Tawhid Ridoy.
Now, just have a look at this shot. This is such a beautiful shot. He's waited, and then nicely played. Wrist work has been brilliant here. It was on the shorter side, so he goes deep in his trees, and he played in front of the square. To get that piece of timing just suggests it is still a very good pitch to bat on. Beautifully played from Ridoy.
In the block hole, loud and clear call. So good cricket all over. To end the 8th over, 35 for 3.
44 বলে 60 রান যদি কমিয়ে করে না রান কত আছে 35 মুझे জানলা কেন খালি 35 খালি 35 লিখে মনে করি 135 135 হইব কোন দেখ সারাই তুই না থাকে
Revised target for Bangladesh 243. Power play 2 in progress. Riton just slips the non-striker's end.
Yeah, Ridoy is lightning fast in between the wickets. So he'll put the pressure on the fielder. What he needs is a backup from Nishun Kumar Das. Yes, he slipped at the last moment because once he played that shot, the shot of 2 straight away. He's a busy cricketer. There you go. Have a look at Nishun Kumar Das just loses his balance.
Right.
Oh, Riton was interested. He ran half the way. Ridoy was not aware. There comes the call. Kind of surprises Shaheen Shah. He probably thought it brushed something on his way to the keeper.
Yeah, the reaction after he bowled the delivery, he thought there was something on. Look at he thought maybe the ball was caught, maybe there was a bit of a edge or something, but according to the umpire, nothing. So it's been signaled a wide.
Still persisting with the slip is Shaheen Shah. Nicely played. Fielder has some work to do, but will be beaten to the boundary. Superb shot from Ridoy. Nexus pay 4 again.
Yeah, the drainage system out here in Mirpur Bangladesh Stadium is brilliant. We had a bit of a thunderstorm, the hailstorm, but have a look at this ball traveling so quickly in the outfield. Again, really good work, wrist work. Look at that ball travel so quickly to the fence.
He was bowling around the wicket. Used that angle, trying to cramp him up for space, but he enjoyed it on the pads with Tawhid Ridoy. Now he changes the angle again, coming back over the wicket, changing the field. Cover in place, mid-off, mid-on as well.
একজনের দিলে আমার বাইর তুলে
Yeah, was in the slot. And again, really good hands. He's been in good touch, Ridoy. He scores of 102 and 96 in the last two one-day games in domestic cricket. This is good cricket. This is good running. They're backing themselves up. Very good running. And that's how you can apply a little bit more pressure because I know it's quite far away. Still a long way to go for Bangladesh. Required runner is more than. So far, so good. The partnership now 27 of 27. But this partnership has to go a little bit longer.
Short delivery. Penalized for height on this occasion. Yes, speaking of Tawhid Hridoy, those two innings you mentioned came in the Bangladesh Cricket League, the PCL, representing North Zone. It's very important that they carry on good form whenever they are in good touch. Litondas too in the BCL got a half century. They need their services now, Bangladesh. Oh, good length, good length.
Yeah, both represented North Zone, so they know a thing or two because they played so much cricket together for the national team, and also it helps to understand the mindset of each other when you play together in domestic competition like a Bangladesh Cricket League. Hridoy was brilliant with the bat, only 4 innings, didn't start well, but after the second match, even in the second match, he was looking good when he got those 33 runs. But then he exploded with the bat, picked up 100, 102, and then 96. Short ball, pulled away from the fielder. They should go for a boundary, and it does. It is a Nexus pay for to finish the over after 9. Bangladesh 47 for 3.
ভালোই খেলতেছে না দুজনে মাইরছে কম ব্যবধানে হার বাংলা কথা এগুলো তো গোহরা হাতে বয়স কত
It is the top run getters in the BCL recently concluded. Tawhid Hridoy 233 runs. What this doesn't show is that he averaged 58.
Yeah, 12 runs in the previous over, and that was the last delivery, which was short, and he pulled that away from the front foot. The ball didn't get up that much, but he was in control. He knew exactly, and picked up the gap quite nicely to finish the over with the boundary. Liton Kumar Das.
Good calling, good awareness. Sent back by Tawhid Hridoy and acknowledged by Liton Das.
You really don't want to see them in any sort of hurry. I know it's a big target, but they'll give themselves and Bangladesh a chance if these two carry on for another maybe 10 overs or so. Get them into that state of mind where they feel that yes, they're getting closer and the partnership getting bigger.
Pulls it away again, fielder there. Oh, helps it on its way for a rocket 6.
Yeah, there was an opportunity, not an easy one. He was getting behind the line of that ball. Mas Sadakat It was once again a short pitch delivery. In the previous over, he pulled it quite nicely away from that fielder. But this time around, he found the fielder and he palms it over for the maximum. 50 up for Bangladesh. Just probably coming a little bit too quickly on the run to his right. In the end, a 6.
Back of a length, corrects the line outside the off stump on this occasion.
He had to run to his right. And at the very last moment, he tries to pouch it. And only helped the ball to hit the palm and go over the fence.
There he is, Masadakat, deep square leg. They've been consistent with the lengths, Pakistan bowlers, and so has Harry Shroff also. Comes down the track, away from those two fielders, front of square on the onside. The ploy is pretty clear. They want the Bangladesh batters to take risks, to play it away from those fielders. Almost succeeded, Pakistan.
In the last over or so, maybe even in the previous over, it looks like that Lichun Kumar Das has a different method and approach, because he's started to play a few shots here. If it comes from the middle part of the bat, it's absolutely fine. But if it doesn't, there is then a big risk involved. He picked up a couple of runs in the previous delivery, didn't hit it in the middle part of the bat.
This time he does. Full control, one bounce for a Nexus Bay 4. He is on song. Turns it into a 13-run over. After 10, Bangladesh are 60 for 3.
উড়ি না রে বাবা রে।
আপনি তাড়াতাড়ি করেন বলবে খেলা দেবো আর মারেন নাই
চালু 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 চালু
কালকে শুরু করে আনবি
কার
আবো
আগস্ট তো ছোটই
ম্যাচ তো ছিল এটা ছিল
কোন শুম
মোবাইল না গেলি
এই যে বাইরে আনছে ব্রো
তো একটা কথা বলি তার আগে বলি
তারক 1733 1744 33 44 Wait, chalo, fast. Fast by fast. Good. Oh. Kali chalo. Hale very famous aage submit dewar aage abar.
জানি না কোন বাড়ি
27 রোজা আগে আমার কই হারবেন না আচ্ছা ওগুনে কইরেন আপনি আমার 27 তারিখ আবার নিয়ে যান 27 রোজা সমস্যা আছে
বারবার যেন এটা কারেক্ট দিছ
আরে না গো
সাথে তো কি
শুনুন
এখানে দেখো
শেষ
কোন দিন খেয়ে স্বাস্থ্য ভালো হবে আশা জামান গেলে শরম দেব
কোন যামু
হিরোইন চিনি আছে
কোন যামু হেলগে
আগিতে
এর কত দূর ক্ষমতা আছে আমার বুঝাইছে
তো এই দেখো না লুক নিছে তার বয় তো এই 15 দিন বল দেব 10 দিন বয় বদল দেব
हो गया आइदा এলা যত ইচ্ছা করতে পারো।
দেন ঝাড়ের ভিতরে গেছে এখানে ইলেকট্রন ফাউ কত হলো মাত্র
2 for 3.
রে ধরে এটা চালু দিলে ভালো হবে তখন আবার ভাবতে কাউকে নিতে হবে sai নাই this spinner ko ya Wasim Shahi run arku
Sadakat, Salman and Rizwan putting up runs on the board for Pakistan before they were bowled out. There is Fahim Ashraf, new bowler from the Dutch Bangla Bank end. Oh, had to reach out for it. Try at the stumps. No direct hit.
Now you can see that because the last over they only conceded 2 runs, so the pressure was on. So immediately he decided to go down the wicket. Clever, because he bowled a little bit short and wide. But in the end, they managed to pick up a single. So yes, they feel that they can pick up boundaries because they're targeting the 2 fielders at mid-off and mid-on, both inside the circle.
Good leg this. First delivery was also clever enough to take pace off. It was just 113. 32 wickets for Fahim Ashraf in 44 matches. First ODI of this Dutch Bangla Bank series, though we saw Tanzim Tamim clear quite a few drives. Deliveries were pitched up. They've rectified that, Pakistan, in this match. Good fielding at point. Required run rate is creeping up.
You're not finding the gaps. There are a lot of deliveries they face where they have been offered width, not been able to put it away. So it will obviously put a little bit more pressure. Now what is he looking at here? Well, he's not pitching it up, so it's difficult to go down the ground over the top of the infield.
Yet another dot ball. Again that length.
This over is very good, but Litton on the so far has looked really good. He's got that silky touch, doesn't he? He's very comfortable playing those short pitch deliveries. That went all the way. And then a couple of boundaries on the onside. He's moved on to 35 of 30. Partnership now 48 of 46.
Two's the call. There's the fielder there. They're coming back for the second. Hridoy is rapid. That brings up the 50 partnership between Tawhid Hridoy and Liton Dash.
Hridoy would have always come back quite comfortably back for the second because he runs the first one so very hard. 50 partnership between these two. It's come in 47 deliveries. There's still a lot of hard work to be done if you're thinking of getting close to the target.
There were a couple of 100-run partnerships in the Pakistan innings. Bangladesh do need a big one. Two's the call again. Played with soft hands. They will complete it. Good running between the wickets. 12 done, 67 for 3.
20 বলেছি আপনি ইজানুল টি20 খেলা টি20 খেলা এসে 20 বলেছি আপনি প্রথম 3টে উইকেট যাওয়াতে তবে এই অবস্থা হয়েছে। বৃষ্টি হলে বড় সমস্যা, বৃষ্টি না গেলে না দেখা যেত না।
243 is the target. Power play 2 in motion. Makes room for himself early on. Does not find the gap. Now for the left arm spinner in Sadakat. Long on and long off. Down at the boundary. Deep cover on the offside and deep square leg on the on. Plays it in front of square. Goes all the way. It is a rocket six from the blade of Liton Dash.
We are trying to open up the offside. Even in the first delivery, we moved down the leg side. Even in the second one. But this time around, it was a little bit closer to his body. So it allows him to get underneath the ball and then thumps it away for the maximum towards the mid-wicket area. Another very good shot. Solid shot from Liton Kumar Das for the maximum.
Oh, shout, loud shout. Not out, says Tanveer Ahmed. Sadakat and Shaheen Shah will definitely consult with Rizwan, who was behind the stumps. Had a good view. They've taken it. Going upstairs to Kumar Dharmasena.
TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is not out. TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is not out. TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is not out. TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is not out.
Yeah,